What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Hearts of Iron 4 Random Powers game. Today we're playing as a new power. They're not. I don't think they're classified yet as a power. I don't know, but we're playing as China. They're pretty strong. They're China, right? Like, you know, they're gonna be doing things okay. They have a fair few divisions, not as many as I was hoping, but basically, well, the Soviets kind of prepared for this, but we'll see. Maybe we'll attack. We'll do something. China hasn't really got involved at all, so maybe we'll try something there. Trying to be pushed democratic. I imagine they have a huge tech tree. They do. They haven't really gone down the political side of things, though. Persuade Britain, but I don't think anyway. Do they have a tree that lets them like go? National, rethink the republic, into communism, revive the new life movement. What does this do? China. I think this looks kind of fascist down here. Join the Axis. No, but we've gone. Yes, this looks like democracy. Join the Allies, though, will not be happening. Overturn the unequal treaties. What does this do? Okay, so this would be attacking Britain, France, and Portugal. That is a mix of not good. Okay, I thought maybe it would be easier to push towards democracy. That is not the case. Unify China. Okay, that's a big option. We should try and take that. That sounds like a plan. Unify China. Could work. That could work. You know what? Let's leave it. Let's not fiddle with anything. We could have a giant China. And that might be the thing. And then if we attack... I'm going to justify on these guys. Retake core state. Tanatuva. 10 days. Okay, that's good. If China, a unified China was to attack the Soviet Union, that could just give Japan, and obviously Japanese Raj, the entrance point, everything they could need. Obviously Japanese Raj probably have some more importance soon, because I imagine that Iran, Afghanistan, it did look like the Soviets were planning to invade this. Obviously I probably messed that up a little bit when I was over there, but obviously we have got the Soviets still, can't see anymore, but pushing in northern Italy now under their control, and the war pretty strongly going in their favour at the moment. 40% in favour of defenders. They still need to capitulate Japan, the US. It's never going to end. I don't think it will end, but they need to capitulate Italy, Britain, Japan, and the US to win. Vice versa, the US in particular will need to just figure out how to capitulate the Soviet Union and South Africa. Right? I mean, if the US was not... If the US... Okay, that was not the ideal result. France has declared war. Democratic France on the French Commune. I think the French Commune will probably survive this. But, oh well. Build more guns. Okay, the question is, will they join factions? Obviously, the French Alliance is a faction that the French Commune is in. If Democratic France is to join the war, that could always drag the French Commune in separately. So maybe it could breed the circumstance that leads to finally those wars merging. Maybe brings France into it. Hopefully it's not like a Jurassic civil war, but does can kind of hold up, because the French Commune are currently the third strongest country. There's no... I have seen it. Every time I switch between the civs, the list comes up. And yeah, it does tell me the French Commune is the third strongest. Are you invading me? No. Okay. I was going to say. Yeah, China has 1 million manpower. That's pretty good. Pretty good. We can't even join a faction. We can't just be like straight up asked to join. Could you imagine you could? Oh, you can. Oh, who's the leader of the Axis nowadays? That's the real question. Who is the leader of the Axis? Different ideology. Oh wait, we need to join a democratic faction. That would mean joining the allies of the US faction. United States is likely to accept non-aligned pressure. Minus 1,000. American opinion, different ideology. Oh, if we actually got to fully democratic, we could have joined. Could have got China in. Maybe could have waited another. If Germany was still alive and there had been another episode before this one, this would have maybe been a bit faster. Maybe I should have started doing it with the US as well, just to really make sure that China went democratic. And that could have been what would have allowed us to join the American, what's it called, the American Union. And from there, we could have attacked the Soviet Union. Although they have a ton of troops here, just chilling. Oh, What just happened? French commune pursues nuclear technology. That's kind of scary, France. How's your civil war? Oh, you've lost Paris. Okay, that is... It's going at 39% in favour of regular France, who have less divisions. And factories. I don't know how that is. They must be getting a lot of support. Unified China. We got unified China. Oh my goodness. Demand Tibet. Befriend Tibet. We're democratic. We befriend. We do not demand. Unless we need to. Or there's oil. I don't know if Tibet has oil. So is China going to unify into one giant blob? I mean, it would be amazing if it just happened right now. They will regret their decision. Oh. Oh, we just gained an annex. Okay, you know what, China? Let's start doing some fun stuff anyway. Actually, I'll leave it. I'll probably leave it because, you know, I've not had a good history this series already. China's kind of... Oh, the Neo... Oh my goodness. There we go. The Neo-Ottoman Empire has formed, joining the Axis, and just maybe another angle. They haven't been called in yet, but I imagine they will be very soon. The US has now lost 175,000 casualties. I imagine they aren't, you know, following through with my plan, but they're obviously doing something up there. Because that is a lot more than there was. Unless I incurred all of those casualties. That could be the case. But befriend Tibet, yeah, China's kind of like, get the feeling China is terrified of everybody because they have troops on every single border possible. And also, why is the leader of Japan? Yep, the leader of Japan is also the leader of China, just in different. It's a general for China, just in different clothes. That is impressive. Okay, so Shaanxi, what ideology? You're communist. Ah, there we go. If we attack Shaanxi, they will probably join the Comintern. I don't want to fight the German Reich. Go away. Yeah, if we send these guys up here. What colour is these guys? Purple. I think this is their order. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go. If we attack Shaanxi, hopefully they will join the Comintern. We might end up fighting Mao as well. But if we fight both of them, then, you know, it adds to the big war. And also, regular France, or New France, is the same colour as the Dutch East Indies. Got French Indochina. It's pretty cool. Oh, and parts of French Africa. They have Paris, but they are being pushed back now. And they're yet to merge these wars. Did the Ottomans get... Yep, the Neo-Ottoman Empire is now in this war. Bringing another 22 to 36 divisions. And just somebody else for the Comintern to worry about. Maybe also someone that could help fight Greece and the Yugoslavian Confederation. Look at who they're at war. Wait, so... Now, why is Bulgaria only in half of the wars? How is that possible? Everyone else is like... Look at Yugoslavia. Oh no, it's because they're... I'm very confused. Bulgaria... Oh, okay, the Ottomans are screwed. Okay, I didn't realise this. Yeah, the Ottomans are probably screwed here. The blue is their friends. Ah, I see. Bulgaria is an enemy. How is that possible? I swear Bulgaria is in the same faction, though. Are you telling me there's members of the Axis on different sides of this war? No, Bulgaria is not. Bulgaria. Yes, okay, Bulgaria is on the opposite side to all the other Axis members. Don't know how. Very confusing. I think it's because they like got destroyed and then brought back again or something maybe, but that's impressive. Also, Rome did fall. Republican Italy. I think time is running out for you guys. As the war is now going 45% in favour of the defenders. Also, just out of interest, for the war to end, does everyone who's strong have to capitulate, or can like a regular peace deal, can peace be reached before then, or do you have to capitulate everybody? Because capitulating everybody seems pretty difficult, like for a peace deal. I would understand it being that way, but does it need to be that way? Just out of interest, let me know, comments. Next video, we'll probably be playing as South Africa. Now, I don't really know where we'll go from that point onwards. If there's anything still interesting going on in the world, we'll keep going. But, of course, that all depends what's going on. These troops just taking ages. Come on, China, get some infrastructure. No, it's because none of these guys are doing what they're told. I gave you a front line. Why the hell are you not over here? No division. See? Stop. I'm not even going to rant. The series hasn't panned out how I was hoping it would. I wanted to have more of an influence, but obviously it's just sort of turned into an AI only battle where the episode you get where I'm watching as a country, where I'm playing as a country, they just get screwed over for 15 minutes. That's basically it at this point, because I don't do very well when it comes to wars. Federal Economic Bank. But yeah, I mean, I haven't looked into how to do the AI battles properly. I'm sure many of you do know, because I think it's quite easy to do them for Hearts of Iron 4. But maybe that'll be easier in the future. But I'm sure I'll just be playing in the future. Well, let's see. We'll see where this leads up. We've created a mess of a world. Gonna be honest, I mean, the fact that Bulgaria are on the Axis, but on the other side of the war to the Axis is ridiculous. The Ottoman Empire is all ready. I mean, the Soviets were kind of ready for this, I think. So they're already, I believe, making some progress. This isn't good, but they seem to be fine for now. Obviously, they'll soon be joined, hopefully for them. What is Argentina doing? Why is Argentina improving relations? I have no idea. Both Iran's kind of in the middle right now. Exactly, 40-40-20. But fascism's on the rise in there, and Iraq. And that could save the Ottoman Empire at some point in the future. Come on, do I get to pick a new national focus soon? Can't believe Shanxi turned down my request. That's just a shame. It's 1943, 19th of February right now. Getting towards later on. Obviously, road to 56. We could theoretically go to 56. I don't think that's going to happen. At least, maybe I'll let it play, but I'm not going to watch it all the way to 1946. I can guarantee you that we've been here for what? 7 years? No, 6 years, I think. And yeah, I'm not going for another 13. That's all I can say. But oh, here we go. We have a chance. What is this guy? Prince of Terror, Captain of Industry, Compassionate Gentleman. Get lost. Democratic Reformer. Come on, China. Let's do it. Let's make sure this happens. This is probably really gonna daily change. Affects the scale to 25%. Daily change. Oh, Democratic opposition forming. Sorry, not falling. 42%. Okay, it just took a hell of a jump. Come on, China. You know you want to do it. Oh, the French Commune is going to win. Poor Democratic France. We tried hard. But they didn't join a faction. Unless they join one now, they are screwed. And Calais is their capital, so they always could. They have time. But the question is, obviously they'd have to join the Axis, and then the Soviet Union would probably demolish them anyway. But the French alliance is going to hold strong. And the end of the French Civil War is near, very near in fact. It looked like they were doing so well, but they just not enough divisions. But this could really hurt France. Maybe make them a target, I don't know, but they were second strongest. Obviously about half their divisions will be dead at the end of this, so that's not going to help them. But yeah, the new world is being shaped already. The new future, Greece here, the Yugoslavian Confederation. How will Europe look when the Soviets are done with it, basically? China now up to 52%. Okay, that was the one thing I needed to do, and all of a sudden they're flying through democracy. No national focus set, but friends, we can't get this. Xinjiang issue. Oh, do we need to go this way? No. Tibet becomes our puppet. Oh. Yay, thank you. We just gained Tibet. See, I did something good for a country for once in this series. Overturn the unequal treaty. Let's not do that. That is the only option I have, though, isn't it? Yep, that is the only one I can do. The only one I can do angers people. I can't even do all of this stuff. Are you serious? Is there seriously nothing I can do? This is a giant tree, and I've nearly reached the end of it, which suggests maybe this series is running its time. There we go. Let's annoy people. Who cares, right? I mean, I imagine it's going to be to take stuff back that is owned by others. Who's this? Macau. Portugal, maybe. That's probably what it's going to be. Hong Kong. That sort of stuff. But that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you've enjoyed seeing me play as China this episode. Like I say, it'll be South Africa next episode. If you've got anyone else you want to see me play as, it's probably a bit late, actually. But maybe leave me some comments. I don't know. Just leave some comments of what you want to see. Might be a bit late getting to me, but I'll try to keep the series going for a bit longer because there is still important stuff going on. But yeah, it's kind of running its course at this point. We kind of know who's going to win. We just know they're probably never ever actually going to finish winning. But anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.